Sunday at San Jose, 25 saves on 26 shots, and the Avs trying to shore things up defensively.
Yeah, and I think that's a clear message to both goaltenders for Annunen to get this start that Georgiev just simply hasn't been good enough.
Ty Karchin fitted across, and Yanni Gourde hit the post. An early chance in the first 15 seconds. Yanni Gourde's shot is swallowed up by Annunen. Face-off controlled by the Kraken. Move back to the point for Brandon Montour into the glove of Annunen. Broken up through center by the vet Larson. Tapped on by Eli Tolvanen and pursued by Burakovsky. 22-year-old Ryker Evans picks it off the wall, shovels it on at Annunen. We go down to check in with Leah Hextall. Steinberg gave it away, collected by the Kraken. Larson lugs to center. Now Brandon Tanev in over the line. Rank wide. Karchin nearly got it to go.
Mike, already the Seattle Kraken just continue to get good chances here early in this first period. That's a pass that goes east to west that just can't get across if you're the Colorado Avalanche defense. Just no depth there to the defensive structure. And
Ty Karchin, as you said, off the other post.
Well, their first shift and then their second shift, they've just come to work here this evening.
Puck played up the wall past Nikolai Kovalenko, and Evans fired one off the pads of Annunen, and then the sharp angle shot. Parker Kelly's pass had to be played off the wall by Sam Girard, wheeling around with right applying pressure. Now Eberle darting in, fitted across, and right shot is saved by Justus Annunen. 8 shots already for the Kraken. Shot from the point kicked out by Grubauer on Malinsky, and then Hahn sent it back through. Here's Malinsky back toward the net. Grubauer was sliding to his right. O'Connor and Burakovsky fight for it. O'Connor freed it up for Middlestat. O'Connor with a backhand, didn't get much on it. Pass couldn't get out to Logan O'Connor off the wall play, and chipped ahead by Jared McCann. Bouncing in at Annunen and touched on. Still loose in the circle, and corralled back to the line for Girard. Manson off to the circle. Middlestat for Manson, a one-timer into the glove. And Makar lost his blade. He has to hobble off. Larson's pass. Banned on by McCann. A little tough to handle. Loose in front. Eberle couldn't stuff it home. But he's been skating since the beginning of camp, so they expect him to come back quickly as well once he gets cleared by the doctors. Montour pump slid it along for Alexiak with a drive. Gobbled up by Annunen. Mahura pinches down the wall, shovels back toward Eberle. Eluding Taves, tried to work it out net front toward McCann. Morgan loads it up, loads in front, then on the back door, Eberle tried to clean up Wright's change. Ivan chipped it ahead without numbers. Mahura got it out of harm's way. It goes the length of the ice, but no icing. Waved off here with Taves heading off.
That was a smart play by Taves to let that go. It would have been called too many men against Colorado.
Kiviranta scores! The Avalanche strike first.
And so just a smart play on the change, and as the Avs just get so much room to come up the ice, and you know, I think this might hit off the Seattle Kraken player right in front of Gruber. Let's watch the stick here of Montour, and it just changes direction ever so slightly. You can see Grubauer look back at his defenseman on the play, which makes...
One Sunday at San Jose, and he's got another here. Despite a first period for Seattle in which they had 29 shot attempts, their most in any period this season. Sam Malinsky, his 30th career game, he gave it away. Bjorkstrand gave it right back. Here's Kelly in the slot. Handled easily by Grubauer and chipped ahead by the Kraken. Matty Beniers on the move out high, trying to get away from Wood. Beniers went short side on Justus Annunen. Picked it right back up. Montour midpoint. Blocked by Hahn in front. In the corner, swats it around for Kovalenko, the young Russian rookie. Manson for Girard. Soft wrister with some traffic in front, supplied by O'Connor. And Kel Makar possesses. Off into the circle, gets it back. From Rantanen, Makar filtered one on. Popped up away from Grubauer. Makar the keep. Tolvanen out of the box. We're back to even strength, and Gourde gets a block. Colton with a shot right on. And Grubauer makes the stop.
A 2-on-1 with Yanni Gourde. The puck bounces on him. They're unable to get a chance. But watch this one.
Girard under some heat. Corralled by the Kraken. McCann dragging. Trying to set up right in the slot. Loose in front on a backhand score! Jared McCann ties the game at 1.
Just waits to see what's going to happen. You'll see Jordan Eberle come in from behind the net, and then watch Jared McCann. He just gets in behind the defenseman. No one has them. He has all day, forehand, backhand. He puts it upstairs. He just gets lost in the coverage. That's a goal scorer's goal. Bam. Yeah, the team aspect of the game, you know, that's one thing he...
McKinnon moving in alone, and a save by Grubauer. Morgan takes the check from Kiviranta. Wood for Ivan. Tossed wide. Picked up by McCarr. That gets blocked by Wright. McCarr on the reload. Score! Off a tip in front. The Avalanche reclaim the lead.
Go far side to the weak side D, and that allows them to break out, get the puck in. And, you know, I talked about it, that the Avs defensemen just getting their shots through. The first one by McCarr gets blocked.
McKinnon. Pass for Manson, got partially broken up on the way through. Seam pass for Rantanen, finds McKinnon. Approaching 2 to go in the second, with the Avs buzzing, and Manson is stopped by Grubauer. McKinnon on the entry with Rantanen, banked back for McCarr. McCarr off for Middlestead. McCarr for McKinnon. McKinnon for McCarr. McKinnon pumps. McKinnon moves. McKinnon shoots. Scores! Just gorgeous.
McKinnon starts below the goal line, and just watch him find the space. He eventually goes up into the hash area as McCarr brings it to one side. And Larson does a really good job trying to stay with McKinnon. It looks like he's stick on puck, but it's just not enough. It's just the footwork of McKinnon and his ability to separate from the defender. And that's 3-1 for the Avalanche, and the Seattle Kraken find themselves in a big hole.
And it's now Cale Makar leading the NHL so far through a couple of weeks in points. You saw 14 of them.
That was a big potential momentum shift there for Seattle, and the goaltender for Colorado comes up big.
McKinnon for Colton, and a shot. Rebound off the side of the net.
You just watch a huge save at one end. You recognize that, hey, listen, I can't let one in on my end, and this one is, he doesn't get a piece of that chance for O'Connor. It goes wide. It goes...
Connecting pass. On the move, McKinnon. Now Girard. Girard. A shot off the iron from Ross Colton. Grubauer gets the extra attacker on. Inside of 4 to go. Colton fed it along, and McKinnon scores!
I think it's going to be offside, Mike. And we'll take a look at it here as Rantanen is just going to go in the zone. I believe it's him just before McKinnon. You can see him just on the right of the screen, and his timing is completely off, and there's just no question that that's a... And I think they're right. They are right.
And past Stevenson, harassed by Colton. Beniers ducks away from Wood. Beniers back in. Stevenson driving on it, and another stop. He's got 23 saves. Face-off controlled back to Ryker Evans. Bjorkstrand along for Burakovsky. Final 5 seconds. Backdoor kick down. Rebound score. Ryker Evans with 3.5 to go after the initial save, and it's a 1-goal game in the final seconds.
As the Kraken do a nice job winning the faceoff by Shane Wright, then he goes right to the net, and watch Yanni Gourde here in front just making sure he can't see it. And I mean, there's just no chance on that opportunity by Ryker Evans. And there's the save. You can see it, just a beauty, but just...
And the face-off between Stevenson and McKinnon with 3.5 seconds to go. Kicked ahead, Tanev a shot, gloved by Annunen, and the Avalanche win it. Colorado has won 3 in a row.